The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World's Tag Team Championship.
The referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide.
Tremendous tag team competition coming up here.
Man, the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE. And I think we're about to see another hot one.
We're just moments away from what promises to be another great match.
And introducing the challengers, Cesaro and Tyson Kidd. And their opponents, they are the World's Tag Team Champions, Robert Roode and Cowboy James Storm.
Wow, this amazing crowd is in for one hell of a match. And there's the bell. I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose.
Not today, too fast.
Well, he's the guy to his opponent, and what's he going for here?
And so give us the breakdown here for Cesaro.
Cesaro is one of the most intimidating superstars in WWE today. His power and tenacity make him so dangerous in that ring, and it's believed he can win any championship on any given night.
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
I like what I'm seeing here from Cesaro. This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
And who will capitalize on those moves the earliest? That's important. He makes the tag. Oh, Cesaro is the king of swing. He's going to build on his reputation of being a wrestling machine between the ropes and destroy anyone who crosses his path. Tyson's in trouble. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, big DDT. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. I'm not sure I can. What? That's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm. And he lets him out. Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. Tyson Kidd's speed, agility, and submission expertise certainly makes him one of the most versatile superstars in WWE. And for opponents, one of the most dangerous. He's as comfortable flying off the top rope as he is grinding an opponent's face down into the mat.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, like the night I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE, even that.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
You know, there are a truckload of fundamentals that Tyson learned in the Hart Dungeon and under the tutelage of Owen and Bret Hart. But Tyson has taken those teachings and brought his abilities to a whole other level.
Quick thinking to avoid that. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. 6. He makes the tag. Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath. Cesaro possesses one of the most versatile and devastating offensive arsenals I've ever seen. He crushes opponents with his stun gun, double stomp, powerbomb, hanging gut wrench suplex, the hangman's clutch, and a brutal headbutt that could crack someone's skull.
He makes the tag.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. The shoulders are down.
2. The championship hangs in the balance.
And it could fall at any moment. This is a great matchup, Cole. Who's going to win this championship? Michael, you brought up Cesaro's forms of attack, and I have to say that in more than 40 years in this business, I've never seen anything like it. Cesaro has a suplex where he stands on the middle rope, lifts his opponents in the air from the apron, and suplexes him into the ring. It redefines the term superplex.
It seems the focus of his onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
When you talk about Cesaro's offense, you're talking about a European wrestling machine. Cesaro has studied the human anatomy, pressure points, the locations of bones and joints to make sure every move he executes puts the recipient in maximum pain.
Well, we also can't talk about Cesaro's awesome moveset without mentioning his Swiss uppercut. Oh, if you've never seen a human being get their jaw jacked and pulverized, watch Cesaro's uppercut. You have to see it to believe it. He's still conscious. He makes the tag.
He's in bad shape. He's got to make the tag. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
This guy's just too strong.
The switch here to Cesaro. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more.
Quick cover by Cesaro.
1, 2. Uh-oh, what's this? Cesaro in trouble.
Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads PAIN.
Well, Cesaro is so gifted at punishing opponents, he has perfected 2 finishing moves. First, the Carl Gotch-inspired neutralizer, which is a cradle pile driver that turns into a facebuster. And second, his renowned Storm. There it is.
A serious move by Storm right there. And he might have to do this by himself. His partner doesn't have much left.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. And there's the count.
He's got his sights set on that neck region.
He's really done a number on him thanks to moves like that.
He gets the tag.
Michael, before you mentioned both of Cesaro's finishing moves, and you're right, that's a gift. That's it. He's out.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
2, 3. They did it. They won the match.
Here are your winners and still World's Tag Team Champions, Robert Roode and Cowboy James Storm.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget you and I, we have the best seats in the house. And that is why this team has those championship titles around their waist.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.